I've been using this style of seam ripper for a number of years now. And what I like the most about this style of seam ripper is that you can take the blade out and replace it when it gets dull. Now the blade is quite sharp, so this package includes a cover that's specifically designed for this shape of blade and keeps you safe when you're storing it. And this shape of seam ripper is very effective, and the blade is very effective at getting through multiple rows of stitching. And I'm going to take the top off my cap because it's starting to look a little tired, but I want to keep the visor and the band. So I have to go through 2 rows of sewing and serging on the edge. So what I do is I start to take the 2 main pieces apart, and once I have a clear path to the other side, then I just sort of insert this seam ripper, and it's like basically a razor blade, and I just sort of start sawing, careful not to cut through any of the fabric, but I find a path and I just start sawing, and before you know it, I have gone through all those layers of sewing, and it's a lot faster and easier than that traditional seam ripper. And as I saw my way around, I realized how effective this is at doing this job. And what I like is that this package comes with 2 of these blades and then a bonus extra blade for cutting open buttonholes. And I'll show you that in a sec. But once you get in the groove, it's really easy to do. And so to change the blade, the company suggests that you lift up the bottom end of the blade where it's at the bottom of that long, very comfortable to hold handle. And I use a little mini screwdriver to help me with that rather than trying to get my finger under it, but it just slides off, it pops off. It has a special shape that holds these blades in that channel that's cut into the blade. And you can see now I've got the buttonhole blade inside my handle, and I'm just cutting through the fabric down the center of my buttonhole, and voila, just like that, I've cut the buttonhole open. And reading through the reviews, I saw a lot of people that really loved this feature about this package. Now, I would probably not use that very often because I don't do very many buttonholes, but it's there if I need it. I always use the other blade, and it's saving me so much time.